What's up, guys? Jacob here, day 4. For today's video, I kind of wanted to just honestly give a tour of what the quote-unquote sweatshop looks like, as my roommate calls it, Brian. So, real quick, this is my living room. So I live in the basement downstairs, right? Come down the stairs, and we come into this. So first, we have a clothing rack off to the side, a bunch of clothes, a bunch of like test designs, and then we have a bunch of empty products. These are all empty products that haven't been printed yet. Afterwards, to the side, we have a run club with Aeon, which honestly requires way more work than you would ever think a run club would take. But we have the Gatorade jug here. We have another Gatorade jug. We have the 165 pairs of hand warmers that we just bought so that people don't have any excuses not to come to Run Club. We have a bunch of hoodies under here. We have a bunch of hoodies under this desk as well. Right here we have a heat press, another heat press, Gatorade for Run Club, a tripod, a label printer, and then let's see, we have another bin. This bin was used for clothes, and then right here behind me is a whole dresser that's just filled with unprinted clothing. Okay, one aspect of running a clothing brand or this athletic club is the clothing brand aspect, and Jesus Christ, it's so expensive. Like, creating clothes and testing and making good designs, and then you fuck some of them up and yada yada yada, like, it's way more expensive than you would think. So tons of clothes. I probably spent this year alone, let's just say, we'll say this year alone, I've probably spent $3,000 or $4,000 on apparel. So sick. Have we made that much? No. Okay, but let's keep going. This is a vinyl cutter. That is what we originally used to make the designs. Now we use DTF transfers that I'll buy online, and I'll just make prints and transfer them. We have journals that I'm gonna make right here. We have some laptop stuff. These are all full of clothes or camera equipment or vinyl. Against the wall, this is the biking backpack. This is the mountain backpack. That's the camera bag, jackets, and then we have more clothes, more designs, stuff in here. And then we have the desk. And I guess the reason I wanted to show this is, if you know me, and if you've known me for a while, let's say even all the way back to Montana, this is what my living situation has looked like for a long time. Aeon's been real since like May, like in terms of the athletic club and stuff, but I've been trying to run, or had the idea of running, like an athletic club and a clothing company and like a full brand and company since I was 20, and I'm 27, and I started when I was 20. So it's been pretty much 7 years with some gaps in there to finish university and stuff like this. This isn't anything new, and honestly, it is not the prettiest place or setup for a basement. And I guess the reason that I'm sharing this is to have a video to look back whenever 10 years from now, and I either gave up on the dream and have a family and a corporate job, or we made it, and it all came from this clothing rack over here and this desk over here, and all of that cool stuff. But this is just kind of like an eye into the space, and this is where I spend a lot of time to make clothes. I make all the clothes by hand. I do all the video editing at this laptop or at this table right here, or I go to a coffee shop and work. And this is like the reality of a home office, and honestly, this is a dope setup compared to what I've had before in the past. Like, staying at Ryan's house really hooked it up. But we got a ton of books up here over to the side. One thing I want to share is this book that I've been reading lately. It's called Be Here Now. Dude, it's like Be Here Now, and then I stack it with Relentless. It's like the combination of like spiritual alignment, and then just, this is written by Michael Jordan's trainer, Kobe's trainer, and this is like, be a savage, go get after it. And it's funny to like juxtapose the two, but you need both of them. You need the spiritual aspect to stay calm and in the zone, and like present and mindful and grateful and detached, and then you need this to like remind yourself that like this requires an insane amount of work, and those that are greats put in a ton of work. So do you, if you want to be great. So yeah. Anyways, this is the crib. Thanks for watching. Adios.